Hello, welcome to another wiki procedure, and today we are going to look on how you can apply for a prospecting and mining permit in Kenya. Down here below, we have given you a link which is going to direct you to a wiki procedure website page where we have given you detailed instruction on how you can go about the application process. Additionally, on the right hand side of our screen, you have given you a select language option through which you can select the language which you easily understand, and by choosing that language, all the information on our wiki procedure website page will be translated to the language of your choice, and you can easily read through the instructions. And you can easily also revert back to English by once again clicking on the downward pointing arrow and choosing English. We've included external links to other websites which you can visit and get more information about how you can apply for this prospecting and mining permit in Kenya. Additionally, we've included the external links to online platforms, more specifically the Foreign National Service online platform through which you are going to make the application. We are going to see how you can register this onto this platform using the eCitizen platform, which we also have a video on how you can register on this platform. We are going to do this as we move on with the presentation, but before we move on with the presentation, I would like you to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can get notifications every time we upload new content on our wiki procedure website page. So let's get back to our wiki procedure YouTube page. So let's get back to our presentation. The list of items which we are going to cover in this session include the need for the mining and the prospecting and mining permit, the eligibility criteria, required documents, steps to follow in making the applications, the fees, validity period, processing time, office location and contact information, and any other information that we may find relevant on how to apply for the prospecting and mining permit in Kenya. So welcome to our presentation today, which is brought to you by wikiprocedure.com. The need for the prospecting and mining permit. This permit allows foreigners and foreign residents and foreigners in Kenya to engage, whether alone or in partnership, in prospecting for minerals or mining in Kenya. The eligibility criteria is as follows. This permit is issued to persons who intends to engage, whether alone or in partnership, in prospecting for minerals or mining in Kenya. These people should be foreigners, and they should have obtained prospecting and mining rights or licenses that may be necessary for the purpose of mining and prospecting. They must have in their own rights and full and free deposition, sufficient capital and other resources for the expedition for prospecting and mining, and whose engagement in the prospecting and mining will be beneficial to Kenya. The required documents are as follows. You need the duly filled and signed form number 25. We are going to see how you can download this from the online platform. 2 copies of the detailed and signed cover letter from the employer or organization addressed to the Director of Immigration Services. Copy of a valid national passport. 2 recent passport size colored photographs. Your current immigration status if you are in the country, Kenya. Copy of your previous permit or passes held. Necessary licenses and regulations to prospect for minerals to mine in Kenya, and proof of funds to invest at least $100,000 which is 10 million Kenya shillings. You also need a copy of your PIN certificate, which you can get available through the Kenya Revenue Authority. You have a video on how you can apply for your PIN certificate. This permit is issued to persons who intend to engage, whether alone or in partnership, in prospecting minerals and mining in Kenya. And the permit is also known as a Class A permit, the Prospecting and Miners KEP, or Kenya Employment Permit A. This application can nowadays is only done online, and the first step is to register with the Kenya National Electronic Foreign National Service EFNS portal through the following link, which you have provided right here. Click on the create account icon to register. You'll need to fill in your personal information so as to register for the EFNS account, and once you're registered, you'll need to log in to your EFNS account, and under the submit application tab, click on the submit new applications link. This will direct you to the next page where you should make your next selection, and under the permit service selection, click on the apply now link in the permit issuance /renewal tab. This will direct you to the next page where you should read the instructions carefully and click on the learn more button under the class A prospecting and mining tab. This will direct you to the next page where you should read the instruction carefully and make sure you have all the requirements to make the application before you click the apply now button, which will direct you to the online application form, which you're supposed to fill and upload all the supporting documents and then click on save. After filling all the required details accordingly and uploading all the required documents, you will be directed to the next step where you can print the application form and make the payments. Once your application is approved, an invoice will be generated immediately, which you can see by clicking on the dashboard, then clicking on the payments tab. Click on the wallet icon to make your payment through the payments method, and the processing fee is 10,000 shillings, which you're supposed to pay. And after that, print the payment acknowledgement receipt and the online application form and present them to the immigration headquarters offices in Nyayo House, Nairobi, Kenya, or the regional offices for processing. Make sure you present all the required documents to the immigration offices, and you shall receive notifications through your email address or your online account, the eFNS account, about the progress of your application. Upon approval of your application, you are required to pay the issuance fee of Kenya shillings 250,000 Kenyan shillings, and this fee is payable annually for the renewal of the permit. After the payment of the issuance fee, you'll receive notification of how to collect your permit through your eFNS account. So let's just quickly see how this is done online. First of all, I'll urge you to register with the eCitizen. This is going to help or facilitate the payment process. So go to your browser and type in www.ecitizen.go.ke. We also have a video showing how you can open an eCitizen account. You can check out that video. But it's simple. Just click on the create account icon. It will direct you to the next page, and you can you as a foreign citizen from Kenya, you can create account by clicking on this visitors visa account or foreign residence account. Either one is going to direct you or will enable you to register for the eCitizen account. So after that, you'll be directed to the next page where you're supposed to enter your details, your passport, your mobile number, your email address, password, and nationality. Click on continue. This is going to send an email address to your email. It's going to send an email to your email address, a verification with a verification link, which you're supposed to click on to verify that you have created the account and you're willing to register to eCitizen. And once you click on the verification link, you'll be directed to the login page, which using your email address which you've just registered with and the password, you'll be able to log in to your new eCitizen account. And that's your new eCitizen account. So once you've logged in, just leave it open. The next step is go to your browser once again and type in fns.immigration.go.ke, which is going to direct you to this page. Once you're in this page, just click on the apply now icon, which is going to direct you to the next page, and click on this downward button, which is login using your eCitizen account. This is going to link your eCitizen account with the Foreign National Service Portal account, and you'll be able to register this account using your eCitizen account. You're going to link these two accounts, and once you've done that, the Foreign National Management account is going to ask you if you want to link the two accounts, and click allow for it to link the two accounts. And once you do that, you will have registered for the Foreign National account, and you will have linked the two accounts, which will help you during making payments. Once you are here on your home page, just click under submissions, click new submissions. It's going to direct you to this next page. Once you are here under permit issuance renewal, click apply now button, which is going to direct you to the next page. And the class A is the prospecting and mining permit. So once you are here, just click on the learn more icon. This is going to direct you to this next page where you can learn more about the mining and prospecting and mining permit, who qualifies, the fees payable, the documents which you're supposed to be you need to be with before making the application, and click on the apply now button. This is going to direct you to the next page where you are now to fill in your online application form. So click, make sure it's a new application, fill in the required documents, which is your personal information, your name, date of birth, gender, passport information, your physical address information, upload your current passport photograph, and click save. It's going to direct you to the next page, and here you are supposed to list the dependents who you may be traveling with to Kenya. So you can list them here. If you don't have any dependents, you can just leave it. List any previous permit which you have ever held, and any previous permit which has been declined. If you don't have, just click on proceed, which is going to direct you to the next page, and here you are supposed to fill in the required information, which include the proposed place of the business, the name of the business, type of the business, which is mining, of course. After filling the available capital, the source of the capital, present locality of the capital, if it's in Kenya or not, your profession. After filling in the information, upload a proof of capital available, academic qualification and experience, and technical qualifications, and click on the proceed button. This is going to direct you to the final page, which you're supposed which will enable you to print the application form and make payment. So by clicking this, you'll be able to print the application form, and you can easily do this by clicking on this icon right here. This icon is going to direct you for you to be able to print the application form, and by clicking that, your application form will be printed as you have seen right here, saying that it's 10,000 shillings and showing all the details. And again, you can easily pay by clicking on the dashboard here and clicking on invoice and payment. Clicking on this wallet icon, you'll be directed to the next page, which is the e-citizen page. That's why I encourage you to open an e-citizen account first, where you can make payment using the listed modes or methods of payment. So you can choose whatever method. If it's RTGS, you are given the method of payment, and it's that quite simple. And also, before we conclude this part, by clicking dashboard, once again you can see the status of your application. By clicking on this, you'll be able to print your application form. So it's that quite simple. So just let's move on. The processing fee is 10,000 shillings. The issuance fee, which is payable upon approval, is 250 shillings per year. And applications for renewal of permit should be done at least 3 months before the expiry date of the current permit. The validity period is 1 year. The process time is 14 days. Office location of the Department of Immigration Service, they're located at Nyayo House, Nairobi, Kenya. You can visit them through their website of www.immigration.go.ke. In Mombasa, they're located at the PC's office building. In Kisumu, they are at the New Provisions headquarters, and their online platform is fns.immigration.ke. Other information is that any document that is in a foreign language should be translated into English by either an embassy, public notary, or an organized or recognized institution. So as you have seen, it's quite simple to make this application. And before we conclude, I'll urge you to hit the like button, hit the notification, the subscribe button, and the notification bell, so you can get notifications every time we upload new content on our Wikiprocedure YouTube channels. Thank you for watching, and I wish you all the best and have a good day.